Oh boy. What all abilities do they have? They have fucking Leonard got one.
Bruh.
Buckner has one.
Listen. let me do
I know the running back Taylor. He juiced up, but
this shit here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
great.
Has unstoppable force,
Sanchez ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Then they have Quentin Nelson off the offensive line. He's got total relief.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Which is a dominant impact block against DBs and linebackers. Then on defense, they also have Darius Leonard, the left outside linebacker, who has unfakeable, strip specialist, and something called out my way, which is dominant impact block wins versus wide receiver, snapback, and tight end. This team is beyond sleeper, bro. This is like a dark horse as far as magic.
I know it's always been a good team. I don't worry about it too much though.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10. Here's Carr. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Carr now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Mariota steps away to his left. Into the secondary past the 40. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
First down, Mariota. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Raiders.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Mariota. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
In the first quarter.
They'll run. This is
how's that boy Diablo been working for you?
He's going to get this from the 6 up to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
I just got to make sure he doesn't get 10-yard runs. I'm good.
We're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this
An
offense.
alcohol-free daiquiri and non.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
Shit, Crosby.
Max Crosby able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
that should be a safety.
they brought this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And got his man complete.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
Okay.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They give it off here to the tight end. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
This your first couple games of the day?
Yeah.
Have the first down yardage to the
Yeah, for the first 2 games of the day, he was already in the sweat.
What do you think? Might have been 4 down territory. They didn't pick it up, but
yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Wentz now to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Oh, good D, good D, good D.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
I'm not going to let you run, Mike. I was just going to cancel that.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Wentz.
Oh, you got to jump that, Mullins. Got to jump that.
Nyheim Hines there to make the grab. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
That should be PI. Carr, you got to fit that.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And the Raiders have got him. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, this to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better.
All right, my man, I'm going to get off here.
They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Play action. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now, Wentz again. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
All right, man.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage.
Bullshit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. And the Colts will take over here at their own 14.
Need a faster taller receiver.
So close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Pulls it in at the 13. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message
Yes,
was
sir!
at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could look a little bit better.
Might want to. You're not running the ball with Crosby right there, bro. He gonna get you every time.
Back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Push him out.
And he's got it. What a catch.
Man, you got a hit.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
1st and 10, Taylor.
You're not running.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wentz to throw. To the right side and into the hands of the tight end, Granson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Wentz. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. This one from 48 yards away. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 38. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Carr. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. He'll hit Jackson, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Mariota escaping the pressure right.
Thank you! Got it! Yes, sir! Oh, love it.
And sometimes you just read a hitch route way too fast. You get there before you're supposed to, and there's the penalty.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And he is in! Touchdown, Raiders! Josh Jacobs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mariota will look to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. So a good chunk of time remaining here in the
Not running on me, bro. I'm not going to let you.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
That's why you pick that team so you can run. I'm not going to let it. I left the wrong one open.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Flush to his right, and it's incomplete.
Good shit, Morrow.
Unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Wentz to throw.
Game over. Put him in the curl flat that time. I was like, yeah. I knew it was coming. Oh, yeah. Good user adjust. I love it.
Making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Mariota here to throw. He sets to fire deep.
He underthrew it.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, I had you beat, bro.
The long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw, Carr. Right side caught by Jackson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
To throw is Carr. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Bro!
Shot couldn't connect.
Caught that!
To a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Carr. Oh, no, he lost
Oh, let me lose a game on that. Blocking the back. Oh, typical car, bro.
There was a little discussion about, hey, we can see
beat myself.
Boy, we can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity.
You still can't run on me, though.
A chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally.
They robbed me because I did catch that one ball, man. He should have gave me that catch.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor.
That's so gay. I was on that.
Gotta hustle, gotta get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win.
Beat myself. Had the wrong quarterback again. What I was trying to do. Oh, go ahead and send again, Mike. Oh, really? That's
but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Go ahead, send. Fucking beat myself. Locked that boy up in the run game, though. He couldn't do nothing.
However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
nah, bro.
exactly right. They took us down to the
my defense just that good, bro. It ain't easy to. You can't run on my defense. I done learned my lesson.
We both knew it was a long shot.
I want to go look at that fucking sack that I had. I don't know where it happened at. I don't know which quarter it was either. It's all Madden though. Like, you know, it should be happening different on all Madden. I'm trying to find it down. Where's the play at? We were getting after your quarterback. Yeah, they don't even have the fucking highlight. I was in the backfield so fast on that one play. They don't even have a highlight for it. Yeah, they don't have a highlight. Go ahead and send, bro. Yeah, as soon as I seen you got the Colts, I like, bro, you're not gonna run on me. I'm not gonna let you run. Crosby, he a neutralizer for that. I gotta get my man. I beat myself, bro. Like that's so. He wouldn't let me get on the ground. I feel like I'm going up against the Infinity Stone teams. Jesus. Fucking Thanos. Alright. I think I just gotta change my
The NFL
Rush
is on
defensive
EA
tackle.
Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams have met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. Here's Smith to return it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line.
Let me know when you're ready, bro. Oh, my bad.
As he's down at the 19. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw is Mariota. Flushed out right. Big hold to the 30. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, I know you like that scramble. I know you like that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Carr.
Pocket presence.
Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down.
I'm gonna rock with the AFC, man. I'm gonna take Burrow
So they tried to take a shot
and
down,
the Bengals.
but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Even though he gonna get sacked like 12 times, Burrow just gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mariota to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro.
Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to get possession here as they force the
What
opening
the
drive
fuck was that?
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here?
Hit him right in the
When you
chest, bro.
start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it?
Fucking
We're
kidding
gonna
me.
find out.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down now, Bernard. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Play action. Now it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Brady now to throw. And
Where's the flag?
Incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think
All right.
unfortunately the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding, but he'll get away with it and get another shot.
Here they are talking about the penalty for grounding, and there's no penalty. I guess that's the Tom Brady effect, I guess. I don't know.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On play action, now Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it.
I can't shit against this team. Fucking Brady's ability.
Scotty Miller from 17 yards out.
Prevent me from getting a shit. This fucking cheese.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it.
Can't fucking shit.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2.
They need to nerf that ability. That's crazy.
What changes there around the goal line on a
Won't let me shed.
as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space
I know.
because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch
Down
one
near a
in front
God
of you.
Squad. Yeah. The one where he has better pass blocking.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished
Oh,
off
I
the
had
drive,
him.
that does them no
Bro,
good.
on the run, inaccurate bullet pass. I threw a touch, high pass, but they gave me an on the run bullet pass.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to
Throw
do
better than that car.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that is...
Where's the flag? Like, seriously, man. You can't do that. Oh, my God.
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
So got you for intentional grounding twice, my friend. Just not throwing shit.
6-0 our score after 1. Brady now on 1st down. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he's into the
Fucking audible instead of shaded.
Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J.
This gonna
Howard.
kill me.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Sucker.
Oh, boy. That fucking tip interception, man, that might have cost me a game.
Ryan Sucker on after the touchdown to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I don't care less about the hot route master. It's just the abilities that affect, like the line, the D-line, all that shit. El Toro and all that.
To get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A run with Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
High pass and accurate.
And it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time.
I'm getting like all the negative pass banners right now. This is fucking ass.
And turn it into a catch.
On 3rd down, Mariota. the pressure right. He finds Smith out of the back.
Playbook up.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
I'll tell you what, partner, let me go nostalgic here for a moment. You just don't see fullbacks use as weapons like we're seeing right now. Just think about 20 years ago. You had guys like Mike Allstott, Tom Rathman, Moose Johnston in Dallas. Now, it's almost something you never see. Throwing it to the fullback and letting him make a big play.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Being chased out left. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Good play.
Touchdown Raiders. Tyron Johnson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. They haven't fully climbed.
Yeah, I got to roll when I'm playing competitively, man.
I like that, right? I think they've left base.
Gotta have that.
Okay, so they've started to move.
Car fucking me up, bro.
Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
Good shit, Hayward.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Casey.
The only time you'll catch me play man.
the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for two is denied. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Brady gets it to his running back, Bernard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Here's Smith to return it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing on first down is Carr. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Gets into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman, and he will be brought down.
I had him open until I just missed the window.
This first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running back.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Brady. That's to Evans, and what a nice catch that is.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Now Brady.
There we go, Crosby. Yeah, use Crosby a defensive tackle, man. Got a bag of tricks up my sleeve.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half.
Get that inside pressure.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs from 17 yards out.
Take the 1-point lead. Ain't no point going for 2 at this point.
The lead with the extra point to come.
Good shit, Crosby.
Up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Nah, cousin.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Nah, cousin, let's go.
They can't get away, and Brady will go down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Brady. That quick pass to Godwin. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
You had to use the route tech, huh?
Big play there on the catch and run.
Couldn't just get it with a regular receiver. You had to go to the guy with the route tech.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Brady. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him wrapped pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked out, went in, and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Don't tackle him in the fucking end zone.
Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mariota escaping the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now Mariota. Flush to his right. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw Mariota. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson, 58 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. Mariota will look to throw. Now he's flushed out left. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
I feel like I'm handicapped, Mike. Shit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Brady. Miller with 1st down and more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Go, Diablo!
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete. Bernard. And they will touch him down not before he gets the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover him before he gets going.
Really, you gonna play like that, Mike?
On the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That being a little too try-hard, ain't it?
Type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive.
I don't play like that.
Wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A run with Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Boy, how do you let a guy get that wide open in the 2-minute drill?
There's absolutely no way that that's coached or taught. That's an absolute complete breakdown on that play.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final.
Oh, well.
And as the two teams talking
That's
over
what it takes, right?
respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well.
That's what it takes, Mike. I was handicapped in the 1st quarter on some bullshit.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal.
I'll try to block it. It ain't gonna let me. I think the only ones that used to let you block consistent were like Madden 17 used to let you block consistent. Can't block him anymore. Very rarely, unless he like misses.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this.
Trying.
Let's face it. You and I know they want to
send one more, Mike. Damn. Fucking beat myself in the 1st game trying to scramble a car. I know, right? No true clock though, man. Let's play a game straight up.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
Yeah. I got blue screen. Fuck.